Okay, let me unmute somebody. I want to. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
All
we can
right.
hear you.
All right. All right. I muted some persons, but I want to unmute some people to make sure
We
that.
can hear you.
All right. To make sure that you can hear
We
me.
can hear.
All right. So let me continue with the stuff. So now we are talking about telecom, the opportunity in the telecom space. Now, when it comes to airtime, people use this product every minute, every second, every day without benefiting anything from it. But when you build passive income, you see yourself earning huge commission from it. Now, active or residual, the number of days, Robert Kiyosaki said, the number of days you can survive without physically working and still maintain your standard of living is the day you start making residual income. For instance, if you are building a business that is paying you 100,000 naira daily, if you build a business that pays you 100,000 naira daily, and let's say you didn't work for 2 days or 1 month or 2 years, and you are still making the 100,000 naira daily, that is passive income. Okay, so in our company, you have the opportunity to build it. Personally, I have built good number of people that whether I work or not, if I log in, I will see additional money in my account. So that is what passive income is all about. You build a business that pays you even when people are not doing anything. So how can you do that? Is by leveraging on the telecom space. Now, by leveraging on the telecom space, when people are already using this product, you will continue earning. Now, he asked the question, if you had to stop work tomorrow or lost your job, how long could you survive? Let's say you lose your job. We don't pray for anybody to lose his or her job. But let's say because it happens, it has been happening and it is happening and it will continue to happen. People will continue losing their jobs. Okay. So if you lose your job now, will you continue making money? You will not continue making money because they will stop paying you your salary. But when you build this type of system, even if you are not doing it again, even if you don't want to do it, you continue making money from it. Okay, so your goal should be to develop a residual income that is greater than your monthly expenses. Once you have solved this problem of finance where your earning is more than your expenses, that is financial freedom. Financial freedom is when your earning is more than your expenses. When what your earning is more than your expenses. But if your expenses is still more than your income, then you are not yet financially free. So you have to find a way to build a business that will be paying you bigger than your expenses. No matter how, even if you spend 10 million in a day, you have to build a business that will be paying you over 20 million in a day, so that even when you spend your 10 million, you still have 20 million in place. You still have another 10 million in place. That is what we call financial freedom. Okay, we have talked about cash flow quadrant in our meeting, and we talked about the employee, the business owner, self-employed, and the investors. And we said that those by the left quadrant cannot actually be that financially free, because if you are an employee and you are sacked or you stop working, you will stop receiving your salary. Okay, so it's only few persons here in this quadrant that can be reached. Maybe those who are earning huge salary, which is not still secure because you can lose it at any time. And we say that self-employed are those who open shop. Maybe you open a shop and you are managing the shop. We also say that in this aspect, if you don't go if you didn't open your shop, you will not earn money, you will not make money, because it's just like what happened at this period of lockdown when people were asked to stay at home. So people stop going to their shop, they will stop making money because they're no longer going to their shop. So so we see that those at this stage are still slaves to that shop, because you can only earn when you go there. So we talked about business owner, and this place we say that people work with you. It is not that people work for you, people work with you, and that is what we are doing. For those of you who are joining us, we want you to work with us. That is why we are showing you the system. So working with us doesn't mean working for us. You don't work for anybody. You work for yourself. And then people work with, when you work for yourself, people work with you. And when people start working with you, you start making money from what people are doing and also from what you are doing. Okay. And then we talk about investor. And when we talk about investor, we say that for you to go into this aspect of investor, you should be somebody that is already rich. You already have huge sum of money. But if you don't have huge sum of money, the best place for you to be is in the B side, the B quadrant, which is business owner. Because in this B quadrant, everything has been done for you. The system is already in place. The company is already in place. The products have been bought. Everything, the money has been paid. All the expenses you need to make has been made for you. So all you need is little amount to partner and then start building your business. So that is it. So we say that this implies that the work or jobs of the future belongs to those who can maximize and explore modern technologies to their advantage. There are bound to be job losses. People are going to lose their jobs because artificial intelligence are everywhere, robots everywhere. So that is it. So that is it. Now, let's continue on to the next message. Now, we are now in internet jet age and digital age revolution. The digital revolution is characterized and dominated by robots, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence alone will take over 40% of jobs. Automated machine. You know what is happening now? They are importing robots now everywhere, and people are people are losing their jobs because it is replacing human efforts. So the best way is entrepreneurship. You have to be an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship refers to the concept of developing and managing a business venture in order to gain profit by taking several risks or willingness to start a new business. So entrepreneurship is not Ponzi scheme. Sometimes I see somebody who is doing Ponzi scheme, he says he's an entrepreneur. You're doing Ponzi scheme. You're not an entrepreneur as a Ponzi schemer. You are just somebody who wants to get rich quick by robbing people because it is robbing. It's robbery. If you're a Ponzi schemer, you are a thief. Because what you do is that you steal money from somebody and then balance another person. That's what they do in Ponzi scheme. So when you are talking about entrepreneurship, we are talking about starting a business that has products and services. So some of you make the mistake of starting a Ponzi scheme thinking that you have started a business. It is not actually a business, okay? So in this place, they tell you that you have to build a business that already have products or service. Either it has products or it has services that it renders. So it's not where they will tell you to put 5,000 to get 10,000. It's not where they play lottery, where they will tell you, oh yeah, stake 1,000 to win 1 million. No, there's nothing like that. You work the business and build it yourself. So that is it. Now let's go to the top. The company we are talking about, the system we are talking about is recharge and get paid. A lot of us have heard about recharge and get paid on different places: Facebook, WhatsApp, radio, television, everywhere. So it is everywhere. If you search it, it's everywhere. So people have been hearing about it, but the point is that do you really understand what it entails? Do you really know the opportunity in it? There are many people in it. There are millions of people in it, but it's only few that understand it. So that you are in it doesn't mean you understand it. Okay? That you are in return and get paid doesn't mean you understand it. Some people register because of when they see that somebody is qualifying for car, somebody is qualifying for house, somebody is qualifying for trip. They say, let me join so that I will win. So they think is lottery. They think that it is lottery. That maybe when you join with that amount and fold your hand and stay at a stage, you will qualify once. But it is not like that. You build a system. If you look at all these people who are qualifying for car, qualifying for house, qualifying for everything, they started from the scratch to build a system until they qualify for those things. Just like this lady from Cameroon that qualified for 5 million safers today. So she started building it when Return get to Cameroon few months ago. So now You cannot say, oh, this person just made 5 million safer today, so let me join the and get paid and make 5 million safer tomorrow. You didn't know that she started building it when she started it. So what we do here is that we teach you how to build a system that pays you even in your absence. So by being a partner of Rachel and Get Paid, you can build a system that will keep paying you for the rest of your life. So the point is for you to understand. What I always tell people is that understanding first. Sometimes people chat me up, send me account number, let me register. I say, you cannot register unless you understand the business. You don't just, because if the person just send the money and register without understanding the business, the person will not do anything even after registration. So I will tell the person, let me explain to you first. I will explain to the person, and you see that after explaining to the person, some of them will be interested, some will say, they don't know how to do it. But they don't know that we didn't know it. If nobody knew it, we didn't know it before we start. I didn't know about it before I started. It was when I started learning. So it will just take you few weeks to understand the system, and when you are building it, you keep learning. Knowledge is something that the knowledge has no end. You keep learning. So the point is that as you keep learning, you keep earning. That is the point here. So that is it. So here we teach you personal development. We teach you personal development so that you know how to build yourself and build others. So as a partner of this company, you are a leader. You're not just somebody who is making money, you are a leader because you are helping many people to make money. So what is Research and Get Paid? Research and Get Paid Limited is a relationship marketing company that is leveraging on the distribution of telecommunications products through virtual top-up technology. Research and Get Paid VTU website can be used to buy and sell airtime, data, do cable TV subscription, and pay for electricity bill. Research and Get Paid also pay commission to your bank account anytime you and VTU users in your community buys, sells airtime, data, cable TV subscription, and pay for electricity bill. So with Research and Get Paid, you can do all these things. We are licensed by Nigeria Communication Commission and Corporate Affairs Commission. So we are certified. We are not faceless. We have offices in different states of this country. So the name of Research and Get Paid CEO is Mr. Ositadima Oshopo, and he is a network marketing entrepreneur and had 16 years experience in direct selling industry. So if you know what it means to have a 16 years experience in direct selling industry, you know that somebody that has this experience cannot run a business that will fold because he already know how to set the system in a way that everybody will benefit massively from it and the company will still stand. So it is not like somebody who just joined network marketing a few years ago and the person say, I want to start a business. I want to start my own network marketing company. He already had the experience in network marketing. So Research and Get Paid is launched in Nigeria telecom industry around 2015 through 2016, but launched in direct selling industry around April 2017. So the difference between being a telecom industry and direct selling. Direct selling is network marketing or multi-level marketing. That is direct selling industry. So we have our physical office in Abuja, Calabar, Lagos, Ibadan, Port Harcourt, and other states. There's no state we don't have office now. So in that your state, we have office there. Okay. So that is about Research and Get Paid. So we have our products. Our products and services are airtime, MTN Glo, Airtel 9 Mobile for Nigeria. For Cameroon, we also have their own products. For Liberia, we have their own product. For Sierra Leone, we have, and for South Africa, we have. Now we have data, and then we have cable TV subscription, GoTV, DSTV, and StarTime, and we have electricity bill payment, and many more services like SpectraNet, Smile, NECO, JAM, sending and receiving money, etc. will be added later. So you have many things to do with your Research and Get Paid portal. You have many transactions to make and make money from it. So that is about that. So this is the dashboard of Research and Get Paid. You see how it is. This is how the dashboard is. I hope you are seeing my screen. Hello, can you see my screen?
Yes, we are with you.
All right.
I'm not seeing your screen
again.
Yes.
All right.
I can see you.
Good.
All right.
I'm not more seeing you. Hello.
Hello?
It's very visible.
Okay.
Check your network.
Okay.
Emmanuel Emily is not possible.
Sir, check your video very well. All right, so you can see the screen.
Yes.
So you can see the screen. This was the previous screen because now a lot of things have been added to the screen. The time that this thing was made was when it was only recharge card, but now we have bill payments in the screen. We have other things in the screen like purchase pin and other things in the screen. So we have cable TV in the menu and other transactions. So you can see this person's earning. This person, as at then, has earned over 20 million. So that is the commission the person have earned as at then. So you can compare that period to now to know how much the person might have earned by now. So there is big money here. So that is it. So let's talk about the 3 ways you can do this business. One is the one of the ways is by selling. One of the ways you can do this business is by selling the product to others. So it is projected that you can make at least 100 naira to 10,000 naira per month if you are selling airtime to others. That is on a very low level. On a very low level. If you are just selling airtime and data without doing any other thing in the business, you can earn more than 10,000 naira in a month. So users, maybe you join to just to be using the product. You don't want to sell to anybody. You don't want to invite anybody to the business. You can also be making money. You can earn at least, depending on the amount of airtime you buy in a month. So you can earn at least 100 naira to 500 naira per month. So by being a partner of Sales and Get Paid, you are not losing. Whether you are building the business or you are not building the business, you are not losing. You don't have anything to lose. Now, for those of us, because me, I am more interested in this third aspect because I like money. Uh-huh. So I'm more interested in the third aspect of it, which is building network of users. So I rarely sell airtime. Sometimes people come to me, I want to buy airtime, I refer them to the next person beside me. Go and meet this person to sell airtime for you. So it's not that I don't sell airtime. I sell sometimes, especially when I'm in a vehicle traveling and people are complaining of airtime. That is when I sell airtime the most. Because when I tell the people, "Ah, give me your number, let me sell airtime," the person they will start asking. So when you have this type of system, you are at advantage. Number one, you have convenience to buy the product and get paid for it. Number two, you are getting paid for the product you are buying. Number three, you don't need to be looking for who to sell to you. So that is the benefit. And number four is that you build wealth with it. So on the third aspect of it, the earning projection is projected to be at least 1,000 naira to 1 million naira per month, plus 55.6 billion referral commission. So they can actually make 55.6 billion as a partner of Richard and get paid on referral commission alone if you build a system. So that is it. So I think we have to be more interested in the third aspect of it now, because that is where we are going. If you check the group, our WhatsApp group, the name of that group is Raising the Millionaire Squad. So we are not talking about those who just want to be making 1 naira or 10 naira. I'm talking about those who want to be making millions every month from this company. So that is what we are talking about. So the compensation plan of Research and Get Paid, there are 14 ways you can make money in Research and Get Paid. Business, registration or sign-up fees. When you register, you are paid 20% of that amount. If you upgrade, you are paid 20% of that amount. And if you buy airtime, you are paid 2% of that airtime amount. Now, those people you register in the company is paying you 20% of the amount they used to register. At the same time, those people are buying airtime from their own portal, not from your own portal now, from their own portal individually, you are getting 0.35% commission. And then when they buy data, you are getting 10% commission. And then when you buy data, you are getting 10% commission. When they buy data, you are getting 1% commission. Now, when they subscribe for DSTV, when you subscribe for DSTV, Startime, GoTV, or PACN, you are getting 40 naira per transaction. And then when they do the same, you get 10 naira per transaction. So I've already said that when you register anybody, you are paid 20% of it. If those you register others, you are paid 10%, 5%, 10% from the person you register directly, then 5% from the person register, and that's how it continues to your 10th level. So there are what we call incentives and leadership bonuses in research and get paid. So in research and get paid, when you get 10,000 point values in a month, you are paid 100,000 naira. So any month you get 10,000 point values, you will be rewarded with 100,000 naira. So that is the leadership bonus that we also call research and get paid salary that is paid to our partners every month. So as a partner of this company, the rest assured that there is a stage you reach, you start receiving that 100,000 naira every month. And then we have incentives. We have trip awards, which you get when you get 25,000 point value, you qualify for your trip award of 500,000. Car bonus, which is 2 million, and you get when you get 60,000 point value, you get it. House fund 3 million, when you get 100,000 point value, you get it. Bigger house fund 250,000 point value, which gives you 4 million, and biggest house fund 500,000 point value, which gives you 6 million. So these are the 14 ways you make money from China Gateway. So on incentives alone in China Gateway, you are making over 15.6 million from one portal. You're making over 15.6, excluding the referral commission, the transaction commissions, and other commissions from China and get paid. So that is the big deal here in this business. Now, we are talking about building network of users. I said that I'm not interested in those who just want to be buying airtime or selling airtime. I'm interested in those who want to build network. So I said that if you have like 1,000 people, 1,000 people doesn't mean you are the one that registered the 1,000 people, only you. 1,000 people means maybe you just register 5 persons, and those 5 persons continue making